Hello and welcome to VRML 3. I'm here, Night Dash, by the way. I'm here with Luke, I'm my co-caster, with JG on the cams, and then Solar P on the sidelines. So we are casting the Redacted versus Boho Bros match. What do you think of this matchup, Luke?
Man, I'm so excited. It is a silver game. I love being able to explore and show lower levels gunplay in VRML. Boho Bros is doing a little bit better this season at ranked 102 overall with Redacted at 130. But I'm really excited to see what Big Greek and Friffy can do leading their teams into this matchup.
Yeah, definitely. I'm excited to see these lower level games and see how these lower teams, have respond to certain situations, especially with these like panic clears you see from bronze teams. I'm curious if silvers have learned to not panic clear as much, which is kind of assumptuous of me, but I might be proved wrong, so we'll see.
I certainly hope so. I mean, maybe a little bit shots fired, but that's okay. I really am looking forward to seeing, some fast stacks and some, good gameplay going on. Looks like we are getting a daddy, which is on Redacted. Redacted is ready up, so let's see what Boho can do. And we'll get this game started, just waiting for one more. But I am really excited to see those fast stacks and see really what this silver level gameplay can do.
Yeah, definitely. Just waiting on the one Boho Bros player to join the match. But as you said earlier, Redacted is ready to up and probably pumping and raring to go. There we go. Our fourth Boho Bros player is in. Hopefully we'll see her ready up in just a second.
Well, I think we'll see. It's completely up to you, JG. We'll see what these teams can do. It looks like everyone does have their main players. Certainly that came into effect earlier today night when we were casting Adrenaline versus Spectral, yeah. But I'm excited to see two main rosters with all the coordination and all the practice time together. Do you know anything about these teams? Are these relatively newly formed, or have they been around a while?
I haven't seen Boho Bros around, but I've seen Redacted around Friffy with the captain. I've seen him. It looks like the rosters changed it up a little bit. I know Friffy is involved in the Echo Combat community as we get it ready up from Boho Bros. And a pause or a restart. I'm looking at the Boho Bros roster, and is Smith one of us? Looks like Smith is a sub, I believe.
No, Smith is on it. It's bottom left on Boho Bros. So it looks like, actually, you're right. You're right, he is a sub. My bad, but they look like they don't have a fourth main player, so we'll see what happens. Looks like there might be some potentially ping issues. I don't know what the ping is looking like in game right now, but we're almost getting ready there. With Smith just flipping over and saying hello, or maybe that was Friffy, to see what's going on. Ping issues? Alright, ping issues on Redacted.
Yeah, you can see that disc there in the middle, kind of glitching around the arena, but...
Yeah, well, hey, I would like to point out Frankie's just swimming in the middle of the arena too, so, he's having a good time, even though, we might have a little bit of a delayed start. But yeah, hey, Naptim VR, we have Boho for the win, so maybe they are the favorite. I don't know, Naptim, our longtime fan? Or Naptim.
Looks like nap time.
Naptime VR. Hey man, ever see those videos where it's like people stay like 24 hours or like a week in VR? I never could do that. But
yeah, I've trapped myself in VR for a week. How will I survive? And it's like they're like doing like a sleep like section or whatever. Like they put on like stars or whatnot, and they try to sleep with that on, or like they dim the display and then they play like something, or I don't know.
Yeah, I think there was a video I saw once where someone stayed a week of real life time in Minecraft, and they actually were like really kind of screwed up because of the time differences, because like days are like 20 minutes or something. But anyway, I couldn't imagine spending a week in Echo straight. I would I think go insane with just all the people talking in pubs and sitting in a lobby just trying to sleep. But nevertheless, Looks like Friffy is still over, but he does flip back, so perhaps we are going to have a start match soon. But until then, anything you're looking out for before this game starts, Solar?
Sorry, yeah, I hope both teams do well, maybe a third round even. Looking forward to good things from both of these teams.
I couldn't agree more. It looks like we are going to get a ready up. Here we go. Boho Bros versus Redacted, Season 3, Cycle 3. Let's get it on.
He wins this opening joust. Boho Bros going to take this one and butt it downfield, or a slap downfield. And going to get picked up right away by Redacted, and a little bit of a ping pong match here. Smoggle with it, sending it down to Creek. Creek with a shot on the open goal. No one there to stop it. 3 points for Boho Bros.
What a great start, especially showing that chemistry of their main roster since Season 2 when they were first started. And Big Greek just leading the team from the front, just taking that 3 points off. Let's see what Redacted can do to react. Now with the joust advantage, they are coming out of the tunnel and going for the quick pass left tunnel. No one quite is there, isn't able to quite connect to Frankie. Frankie is chasing it. Big Greek does get the recovery, just docks it down, but no bad clear. It City is able to turn it around. Oh no, but the stolen disc is slapped down back into the orange zone.
Yeah, Oddity losing the disc there and just not able to get a handle on it, and is recovered by Boho Bros. And looks like another battle down here in the trench, getting stolen back and forth between the teams. Some panic clears from Frankie. No one able to get a handle on it. A good slap, though, from Redacted, and is able to get it all the way down the field.
Yeah, Frankie, he's able to get the reset. Net is open, and he does get the 2-pointer to make this game back within 1. Wow, what a definitely different pace, among the different divisions, but what a great team play from both teams, really taking advantage. But it looks like there might be a ping issue, as there is a pause again. Not sure who called it. Let's see what is going to happen next. But what do you think so far from these two teams so far, Solar?
So far, just in this first 2 minutes of the round, I already can tell that Boho, they're very aggressive on their pushing the bubble, and the way that they got that first 3-pointer just really put them up there, and still up by 1 now. But also Redacted, it seems that they're running a perma-goalie meta, and it's keeping their defense very well and tight, and impacting Boho Bros.
Cool. Well, I'm excited to see how that's going to play out, especially having that one-man back. But here we go. 7 seconds until we're back in the game. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. And let's see what Boho Bros can do on their first joust advantage. Smith walking it downfield, looking for the pass, just taking the space as they're giving it to him. Redacted not pressuring. Finally making the pass. It is good to Shredder. Shredder's walking in, maybe looking for Smoggle up, but no. Frankie's able to knock it out and get it back downfield. No! He is not turned over by Big Greek. Big Greek walks it down, taking the slow pay. Gotta love it by Boho Bros. Switching it too, but bad cut pass, and they are able to get the clear out into the blue side.
Yeah, unfortunately hitting that mid-geo, not getting all the way out. Something I'm noticing from these teams is that when players have the disc, they are very unaware of their surroundings. They just kind of tunnel vision on the goal, and they're getting stunned from behind or stolen from behind, or even miss a pass when they're not paying attention. So a lot of missed pass and missed opportunities for not being a little bit of aware. But the disc being cleared back onto the side of Boho Bros and going to get picked up by Oddity, taking the one-on-one shot for 2 under the goalie. Goalie was not ready. That's in for 2.
That is, and really Redacted turning it around, especially after the first early goal from Boho Bros. So let's see what Boho Bros can do as a result. Again, they have joust advantage. I wonder if Smithy is going to kind of just take the space, or if they're going to go for the fast 2-on-1 stack. And it looks like they are. They're going to pressure him, which the pass is still good. Shredder walking it downfield, looking to see who's open. Good triangle formation. Smoggle walking it in, ducking around 1, going for the 1-on-1. No, but it gets knocked out of his hand, or tracking was lost. I'm not sure which one, but regardless, Redacted is able to get the disc and clear it down left tunnel.
Yeah, that looked like an attempted pass down to the player in trench. Player in trench was not able to get it, unfortunately. And I'm reading in chat, Gator Rich says, the stream is skipping. yes, that is a problem with the new update. A lot of streams are having issues stuttering for the cameraman, and the OBS is also skipping some frames as well. So there's some issues with the general quality of the stream, and hopefully that'll be a problem for that we fix. Shredder, the open pocket on the goal, in for 3, 4-6.
Wow, what a back and forth game. Wow, I'm so impressed. I especially with Boho Bros being around since season 2, having that extra team chemistry. Redacted really showing what, you know, the new dog in town, so to speak, can do. And let's see what they can do here on the launch. Going for the quick pass, but no, it hits Cloud and bounces back. But it looks like Game Boy is able to get the clear out. No, he is not. Small goes there, going for the open 3, and he gets the long bounce shot, extending their lead to 5 points.
Yeah, Redacted not able to get a handle on that disc, and Smoggle just able to handle it, take the open goal, no one's there to stop it. And another 3 points for Boho Bros, taking the lead by 5 with 5 minutes left in the round.
What a great first half of this game. While there might be a 5-point difference, it certainly is back and forth. That pass still not connecting, but they will not get there first. It is still free, going for the 50-50, and Fryho's trying to steal it. Yes, he does. Sorry, my bad. Friffy does go for the pass, but it does not connect, and Big Greek is able to just slow down the play again, take a breather, take advantage of their time, take advantage of their lead, and really force Redacted to pressure them for the play.
Yeah, definitely playing the slow game a little bit, and it's kind of half paying off, half biting them in the butt. But we'll see. Slogo playing the slow game gets stuffed. Unfortunately, his team is drop there from Redacted. I don't know if we were able to see another pause, as both teams, I believe, have used their tag timeouts. Shot from Smoggle, not in, and gonna get self-clear back to their own side.
Yeah, I really hope Frankie can rejoin the match, as he certainly was providing some good midfield aggression. But Smoggle is going to come in and go for the cut, but no! Bad pass, it does not connect, but they can come back and get the 2. Good recovery there by Boho Bros. Looks like the pause will come out. I don't know particularly the technicalities of that, but hey, you know what? If both teams accept, I don't know what to say. It looks like Friffy is going to switch teams again just to see what's going on. I'm not really sure about the technical details, though, of... oh, my gosh.
So it looks like we might have a server issue. There's multiple people disconnecting. Possibly. Although, don't know if that was an invalid tech timeout. Although, if both teams are having issues, it is probably best that the pause was called for.
I think we're going to try to see if we can fix the stuttering issue while we're waiting on this ping break. So JG is going to go ahead and just restart his game. So the game is still paused. We are still in game, and we will do maybe a radio shoutcast if needed. But for right now, it looks like they're just going to try to wait out and see if this ping issue can be resolved. Wow, Solar. What a game so far. 6 points of lead. I don't know how to do math. 7-point lead. What do you think?
I really think that both teams are... What I've seen is like panic clearing, and their chains, if they're using panic clears as an advantage, which it isn't really an advantage, but if they could get these chains down and get there quick enough, then I think that they can really up this lead by more.
Yeah, I couldn't agree more. Definitely really slowing it down and looking for those high percentage shots is what we're looking for. We are just still restarting the stream, so we'll be up as soon as possible. Meanwhile, the game is going to restart, so we're going to try some radio host in there for you. An orange team, Redacted, will start off with disc advantage. Friffy clearing it right down tunnel. The bounce is good. Frankie is there, going for the backhanded clear, and it works. Oddity does get punched in the face for the turnover, and Smoggle gets punched in the face too. Friffy going for the open 3. Does he get it? No, he does not. And they are going to recover. Big Greek clearing it downfield. Is not a good clear. Bounces around Popcorn left side. And eventually, they are going to get the clear, shuttering it, dumping it down.
Yeah, disc is floating towards the orange bubble. Game Boy picked up by Smoggle. Smoggle with the disc on the open goal. Dunks it in for 2 points. 4-3. Boho Bros up by 9. As Redacted will regain offense. this opening joust.
Wow, what a back and forth game. Boho Bros really piling it on in the second half of the first matchup. And here we go. Here's the joust again. Frankie grabbing the disc, QBing, clearing it down center. A risky pass. No one is there, though. Friffy is trying to recover it. Goes for the punch, but it does not work out for him. It is a bad clear for Boho Bros, with Frankie recovering the disc, slapping it down, going for the bounce, and Friffy is there to put it in for the slam dunk two-pointer, bringing this game to 13-6. Good job for Redacted.
Yeah, 2.5 minutes left on the clock. Boho Bros with offense possession, and a little bit of refresh on the players. Anyways, Boho Bros on offense. Smith gonna take it, walk this up to Bowtie, sending it right tunnel. Big Greek with the disc in tunnel, sending that forward to Smoggle. Smoggle gonna send that back to Greek. Greek gets stuffed, and Oddity gonna send that downfield into Boho Bros zone. Take some weird bounces off of the back wall. Smoggle recovering the disc. Game Boy looking to recover Friffy in the top left corner with the disc. Actually, some mishandling here from the teammates. Stealing back. A little bit of a team throwing here. Again, we see another team throw. Game Boy with the disc. Taking the shot on the goal. Off the backboard, not in. And the disc is bounced out to the left, top left side.
What back and forth gameplay here. Yeah, it really does look like there might be some poor communication going on in Redacted, but they are still in their zone, so that is saying something. Frankie, let's go for the shot. Is recovering, bounced off the backboard, but no. And nope, still denied by Boho Bros. Solid defense, although it did take them a little while to get the clear. They made it work. And it looks like the stream did come back for a second, but we're just going to try to fix that jittering one more time, so it is going to go for a reset. We think we figured it out, so we're going to continue going down. Anyway, the disc gets cleared down into the blue hen, Boho Bros' end, and does get cleared out left tunnel. No! Stopped by Friffy. Friffy does follow it up. Bounce shot, and it's good! Oddity going for the 22-meter bounce shot, making them alive in this game for a 13-9 score with Boho Bros advantage.
Yeah, Oddity taking the shot from bottom right trap off the backboard. Does make it in. 37 seconds left. 4-point lead. It is possible. They have to score now if they want to keep in this. Smith with the disc for Boho Bros. Going to walk this up. Wasting time. Getting stuffed by Oddity. Oddity not able to recover the disc right away. And going to get slapped back down by Smith. Griffey gets stuffed by Big Greek. Big Greek walking it in. One-on-one with the goalie. Going off of the floor. Looking at the goal. Takes the backboard shot. And it's in for 2. Woo! That'll end this round. Boho Bros taking round 1.
Awesome. The stream should be smoother here on out. With 4 seconds left, that definitely will be the end of round 1. But what a back and forth round 1. Boho Bros really turning it up in the second half. Solar, what can Redacted do to turn it around in round 2?
Like I said on that last timeout, their defense, you can get really through, and so is their offense. You can get through that Boho Bros bubble. But of course, Boho Bros, they are playing very, very aggressive here. And the chains as well, I haven't been seeing many, but yeah, in the first round, in like the first few minutes, I saw around 2 goalies in the goal whenever they took a shot. And it kind of lost them that save, but you know, it's gonna happen eventually in the silver division. Also, for open goals for it seems that is Redacted. They keep on having the goal open. Like I said, they were having that defense, but then they just stopped. They couldn't get that defense back in time. And also the shooting from Boho Bros, it's amazing. Like their shots have been on point, and they haven't been really doing anything like wrong for shooting and all that. But what I've seen the most wrong with both teams, I've seen around a few blind clears from Boho Bros, and that really caused a turnover and ultimately got them the score, and wasn't the best thing to do for neither team.
Just an update here. Getting a DC from Boho Bros. The game is paused currently, taking an in between round timeout. So 4 players from Redacted are still here, and 3 players from Boho Bros are in. So hopefully we get a reconnect here shortly.
Yeah, I certainly hope so. But what a back and forth game so far. Sweaty is Volt Dash. Yep, says Gatorich. Well, how are you guys enjoying the game so far? Hopefully the stuttering isn't too bad and our radio cast was clear enough as to what's going on. But wow, what back and forth gameplay. I really hope Redacted turns it around the second game, but I agree, Solar, both teams really need to focus on finding those high percentage passes and really finding each other for those smart clears working downfield. Knight, any comments on the game so far?
Yeah, excuse me, taking a sip of water there. Yeah, so again, from these silver players, definitely need to get their head in the game and focus on where the disc is going when it leaves their hand. If we can see that from either team, they will definitely take the round. But yeah, a lot of unawareness from all the players and just kind of not looking around as much as they probably should. But that's just a tip for you guys watching the VOD back is look around, because you look around, you know where people are, and when you know where people are, it makes it a lot easier to pass it or avoid enemy players.
Absolutely, and that's certainly one of those things that really differentiates these levels, I've noticed, is just simply having map player awareness. One of the really cool tips and tricks that I learned from a Aurora player, Burnsy, is before you boost downfield, just look behind you and have a good time, and then you can see someone if you need to re-grab off of them, or you can boost off an enemy player, but simply having that awareness and taking the 1 second to look behind you is super valuable. So far, go ahead.
I was going to add on to that. So all it takes is 1 second to look behind you. It's not a very huge time commitment. Because the time that it takes you to float to your teammate for that regrab, you can use that time to turn around, take a quick peek behind you, and then turn back and then get that regrab, and that allows you to know where everyone is. So
100%. 100%. Well, what an exciting game. Full of pauses, but that's sometimes what you have to expect with these newer teams, but that's not a problem for us. We just get to talk about random stuff. So if you have any suggestions in the chat or you want us to hydrate, make sure to redeem those points, because I know we've definitely been hydrating in between these rounds. Solar, what are you thinking so far between kind of this gameplay versus what we were seeing earlier in higher level divisions?
Well, definitely not a lot of crumbling, where they are sticking together and they are crumbling under pressure and they can't really do much about it. But like, it's like how I was casting earlier, Coco's Denim Team versus Reverb. That matchup was really good. It's just like this matchup, as I think that this matchup right now, score and how Boho Bros won this first matchup just in Reverb versus Coco's Unnamed Team. Coco's Unnamed Team tried to get that comeback, but ultimately couldn't get that and almost resulted in a mercy. Redacted could pull this back. Boho Bros might be able to capitalize on all their mistakes, which they have. Most of them has been making. Both teams have been making mistakes.
Yeah. So just an update. Boho Bros has their player back as the game has been unpaused as we head back into round 2. There's still that 1 minute wait time in between rounds, I believe. But game has been unpaused. Timer is running, and all players are in the game.
Here we go. I'm super excited for this round 2. I really want to see a round 3, as I think we all do. But let's see what Redacted can do to really pull it out and find the success they're all looking for and we're all hoping for in this second game.
Definitely. Just refilling my water here as we prepare for this second round. Should be action-packed, and hopefully some teams have reviewed and looked back and said, okay, maybe we shouldn't do that, or hey, maybe we should try this or try that, and hopefully see some change in tactics here.
Round starting in.
Absolutely. Just a tense few seconds left, but I just wanted to say I hope you all are staying hydrated and having a great evening so far. But here we go for round 2. Let's see who's going to get the joust advantage. Over to you, Knight.
Okay, we'll see who takes this opening joust off the bat. Oh, actually missed from Boho Bros, and Redacted going to take the joust. Griffey juking one player, looking at the one-on-one, although they're back to defend, and Friffy trying to solo push that, not working out for them, and Smith gonna clear that one out field.
Yeah, definitely a interesting time trying to juke there. Almost was successful, didn't quite work out for him. Looks like they are going to try to stack back. They are stacking back. Are they going to get it in time? They don't, but it works out anyway. They were able to force the pass, which was not good, but they are setting up here for their offense. Does not quite connect to Big Bogo, but Smogel gets it. Goes for the dunk, but no, denied by Oddity. Oddity gets denied as well, and they are going to go for the backboard shot, and Smith gets it for 2 points, starting them with the lead. Boho Bros showing who's boss.
Yeah, the double back stuff there, going from team to team, and then gets loose up in the top, and just able to put that one away as Boho Bros. So a good start for Boho Bros in this round, and Redacted on offense now. Friffy gonna take this for Redacted. That is the stack from Smoggle. What? Wow, gonna take that in for the 2-pointer. Did not expect that. As I said before, little change in tactics here.
Yeah, little changes make big results. Boho really putting on the pressure, getting that early lead. But hey, last round they got the 3-pointer early, and then Redacted came right back with 2 quick goals. If those are 3-pointers, maybe they can start back and we can kind of have a reset mid-round. But let's see. So far, it's not looking good. Big Greek is going to get the dump out. Maybe it was trying to be a pass, but didn't quite connect. Smith and Smogel will get there first. Pass up to Big Friffy for the one-on-one. Smithy trying to break the stack, which he does. One-on-one, looking for the backboard shot. No, does not bounce in. And they are able to get the clear. Great defense for Redacted.
What an unfortunate series of events for Boho Bros. Fortunately, they are able to recover the disc and keep control of the disc. So Smogel not paying attention. Game Boy going to intercept that and send that back down towards Boho. Oh, actually gets to bounce off of excuse me, tunnel there. Shredder taking the one-on-one, doing a little up and down and putting that in for the 2. Interesting little fake out there, pump fake, but 2 points for Boho Bros.
Hey, you know what? Don't make fun of it if it works, and it sure as heck works. With Boho Bros having a 6-0 lead. Let's see what they can change on this Joust. I really want to see Redacted be able to break out and have some solid offense. Oddity, but not be able to clear it fast enough. It is able to headbutt it. Hey, but hey, the clear works anyway. So it is able to go downfield, but unfortunately, Smith is able to get there first, clearing it all the way back into Redacted's bubble. Oddity slaps it back. Unfortunately, doesn't connect with anyone, but Friffy might be able to get there first. No, they both get stuffed. Oh, but Oddity coming it right back to him, having a successful clear down the left tunnel.
Yeah, Oddity there, seeing this long shot from Friffy.
Whoa.
Did not expect that one.
I want to see
Oddity,
that
though.
replay. Wow.
Oddity, though, saying, no, sir, that is my disc. Taking that one back, sending it up to Friffy, and Friffy with a long shot for 3. Boho Bros on offense now. Smith taking the disc, looking for his option, sends it right to Greek, and Greek gonna send that down to Trench. Smoggle with the disc, looking for the one-on-one, gets stuffed by Friffy, I believe, and a long shot again from Smith. Thought there was a goalie, apparently not, and that's another 3 points. We're up by 6 all of a sudden.
The second you think you're in it, Boho Bros just show you who is currently just vibing and having a good time. It's Boho Bros for the 3, really solidifying that 6-point lead once again. But hey, there's still over half the game left. Frankie taking the disc this time, going for the QB. He does get the clear out, and that almost connects with Oddity, but just misses it. And Boho Bros is able to clear it right back down the field.
Good clear, almost bouncing in off the post. What a clear. Recovered, though, by Smoggle. Some little self-mishandling here. Pass up to Smith. Smith taking off for the 1-on-1. Gets stuffed by Game Boy. Game Boy able to recover that and send that down backfield.
Yeah, these are some great clears back and forth. These teams really just need to learn to just find each other a little bit quicker and have those fast stacks. But it goes for the 3. Oh, but it's a little bit low. Not quite able to get that bottom pocket there. Smoggle is able to clear it out, but no. Hits double stack. Frankie has the disc, walking it in, looking for the pass. Someone's pressuring him, but he gets stuffed, as you like to say, and Big Greek is able to clear it out successfully for another Boho Bros offensive pressure bubble offense.
Yeah, definitely. There was a reset opportunity there for Redacted. Excuse me, another pump fake from Shredder puts 2 in for Boho Bros. As I was saying, reset opportunity there from Oddity, and Oddity did not opt for that. Actually, that was Frankie who pushed that into the bubble with no one on his side. So yeah, Redacted here on offense, gonna take the disc. Friffy missing it, actually having it to the side and no one there to recover. Shredded with the disc, shot on goal just high, and Big Greet looking to recover this one off the floor.
Yeah, and he is able to do so and score this quick slam dunk. I think he was able to just slap off one of the orange team players to really get that extra advantage, securing the 10-point lead. And it looks like there will be a timeout once again. Not sure who's calling it, not sure what the rules are, definitely have to check in, but nevertheless, what a back and forth game. I think Redacted at least should deserve a few more points on the scoreboard. Solar, what do you think of this round 2?
Yeah, in this round 2, Redacted, I think from Redacted on their defense, like I was saying earlier, the defense as well, but bro, just breaking through that defense. I think that they aren't playing much pressure, and so that's why they keep on losing these 1-on-1s or 2-on-1s. And the chain isn't also getting down as quick. Once they get that chain, though, it gets down quick, but they can't get that chain quick enough. And the goalie, from what I've seen from both teams, the goalie isn't really closing too many lanes. Whenever they take open threes, they're just hanging on shield or hanging on post or all the geo right next to the goal. And I saw from this last score, what got Boho Bros that score, which I, in my opinion, isn't the best thing to do, especially in competitive play, is clearing straight down middle, because they usually have a midfielder straight down there. But you know, whatever floats your boat. If it works, it works. As Lord Dash once said, or a new caster, it's not stupid if it works. So yeah, I'm gonna hand it back off to the casters now.
Yeah,
For
just
sure,
wanted
thanks
to
for
note.
that, Solar. Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, I just wanted to note, so we are casters, we are not moderators, so we cannot make official decisions on rules, but we do know the rules. So I would like to mention that there has been a numerous amount of technical timeouts, which means that there is a timeout during the round, and each team only has 1 in each match, and there has been about 4. So someone is probably not following the rules. Not my decision to make, but someone would probably need to look into that.
Yeah, absolutely not a decision to make, but certainly something to follow. And since we do have this pause time, once again, I did remember what I wanted to mention. If you want to see any of matches casted, that's to you, Crocs, or anyone else, please feel free to upvote. Make sure you do that. That really counts for us, especially for all the new people we have joining the production team, like all of ourselves, I believe. You know, upvote the teams you want to see, upvote the teams that you play on, upvote your friends, upvote your family, and all the upvotes in the world will make the difference. Otherwise, we must thank all our Discord moderators and VRML moderators. And I just want to say thank you for everyone who's really taken the time this evening to take you know, some time to relax. Maybe you're in bed, maybe you're just waking up, for your Australian folks. But nevertheless, thanks for taking the time and joining us here on VRML 3.
Yeah. So in the chat here, it looks like one of the players from Redacted broke his hand on a wall, and they're getting a sub in. Very unfortunate. Best of wishes to that player, whoever that may be. Yeah, that's very unfortunate. So we never like to see injuries in this sport. Not very common either.
We really don't. I mean, as a lot of us, I think, joke, you know, VR is a contact sport. And definitely, hopefully his hand heals okay, and hopefully it's not too serious in the first place. But wow, definitely going all in for this match, which just shows the level of dedication, regardless of the level in VRML, that these players put in to really mastering this game and really committing to doing your best in these matches.
Yeah, you gave me some tutorial flashbacks there when you said this is a contact sport. You remember the narrator, the voice saying that when they're introducing the blocks to you.
Do they? Oh man.
Yeah, I just remembering that from the tutorial, just like, yes, do remember this is a contact sport, so you'll need a punch or whatever. And I just had some little flashbacks from there, but
For sure. I mean, hey, you know what? It's as long as you're having fun, this is a great game to play. But make sure you do stay safe and really take care of those boundaries. Yeah, apply as official JG said, our wonderful camera person. Feel free to apply for VRML creators on the Discord. I think the signups might be closed now, but they will open up next cycle. Nevertheless, also secondary is check out Spark. Twitter ignitevr.gg/Spark. It's the new update. It came out only fairly recently. It replaces Atlas. It replaces, all the spectator needs that you need for your own matches or for matches you want to see. And thirdly, and most importantly, is hey, connect with us on social media at Echo Arena _VRML on Twitter. And any socials you use, Knight, that you want to shout out?
Yeah, I have my own Twitch channel. You can see me chatting right now. TW99, that is me. That is my Twitch channel. I'm currently not streaming very consistently. I've been busy with the end of my gymnastics competition season, and once I finish that up, I will start streaming more regularly on the weekdays. But I usually stream mornings on the weekends and late evenings. I usually stream mornings on the weekends during the late evenings. I usually stream mornings on the weekends during the late evenings. I'm one of the few people who actually do that on stream. So if you want to see what Lone Echo is and you want to see some speedruns, come check me out.
Yeah, for sure. And that's what I love about this community. That's what I love about this community. We also upload all our VODs to the Echo Arena Master League YouTube channel. So feel free to check that out as well. It also has most of the video content played between games for highlights, recaps, interviews. We must thank our VRML creative team. I'm really on producing that ever so awesome content to really meet the players, behind and producers, behind the scene, as Knight, JG, Solar, and myself are really just new on this. This is all off the backs of, the likes of all the Discord mobs, which I'll shout out now. For Americas, we have Wit, Dano McFabulous, Sir Dimwee, Arrow Knight. Europe, NA Holocaust, Wolfo, and OCE's Punda PCVR. But enough of that. As the game is continuing, here we go. 7 seconds. Let's see what Redacted can do.
Okay, Redacted here on offense, 10 points behind with 3 minutes left. Looks like only 2 players coming out of the tunnels, as 2 players are sitting back in their tube. Interesting strategy there. See, they're coming out of the tunnels right now. Big Greek kind of holding on to it right now. And get a bit of a slow game here. Shredder with the disc, walking it up to his teammate. Missed pass, self-pass actually. And up to Smoggle. So Smoggle going to walk this one in. Looking for the 2-on-1. The read from Game Boy. Good read from Game Boy. Friffy going to send that to his teammate and send that outfield.
Yeah, Big Greek is there to recover. Great defense on all-around play from Boho Bros, really showing that team coordination, what playing together a season can do. Nevertheless, Big Greek is on nest, but he does get stunned as well as Friffy for a 50-50, but they are there to recover. But no, they get stuffed too. But no, they are able to recover it. Going for the backboard pass, but is not able quite to connect, and it will bounce out back to Smoggle, looking for the pass, but once again, such a bruiser game. I love it. But the disc is eventually cleared down into Boho Bro's side.
This game could be compared to a stuffed crust pizza. It's stuff after stuff after stuff as each team turns over the disc to the other side. Just another stuff there. It's just stuff after stuff, and no one's been able to control the disc. A little bit of control here from Boho Bros. They self-clear to their own side, and Friffy looking to pick this one up. Another stuff, though.
Yeah, well, definitely lots of stuff. And hey, there's your shout out, Crocs Worlds. If you want to get involved, make sure to check out all our socials and check out more all the streams and really just get into the play. But wow, what a great back and forth game so far. I really want to see Redacted convert. They are having the offensive pressure, but no, what a great save by Smith, and he's able to get the good clear all the way downfield. But Game Boy, with that, as our wonderful analyst Solar said, with that permanent goalie, is able to recover the disc and get a good clear eventually at the end of the day, back into Boho Bros' end.
Yeah, last minute and a half here in the game. 4-goal game, so we are almost out of mathematical time for Redacted to win this round. But see if they can get some more points for their MMR. It's a long shot coming in from Frankie, just barely missing. Unfortunate, and Smoggle gonna recover this for Boho Bros, sending it all the way downfield.
Yeah, definitely. It looks like this game might be over. But hey, Boho Bros has nothing to care about that. Going for the dunk, and they get it to extend their lead to 12 points. But man, what a dominant game by Boho Bros in the last 2 rounds. Really, what do you think Redacted should focus on, moving forward, Knight?
Yeah, Redacted should definitely focus more on, player awareness and knowing where your teammates are. And it looks like they're having a lot of comms, but not a lot of players are listening to the comms. So I can imagine the teams calling out where they are, but not a lot of listening to where they are, because I see players, they're kind of walking into bubble and not aware of where their teammates are to pass it to. But as the disc getting stuck in this trap here, another stuff from Redacted. Frankie looking to pass it, getting stuffed again, and Shredder going to come away from the scramble. Looking to back pass that to Big Greek, and Big Greek going to send that one forward.
Yeah, it looks like Boho Bros is really just playing the time game. 15 seconds left. They're in the lead. It's a done game. You get stuffed again, but nope, Shredder is there to recover, just walking it slowly upfield for the slow clear to just wind down this shot. Frankie has nothing to say about it. Going for the bounce shot. Does it get it? No, he doesn't. But wow, what an exciting game between these both teams. Boho coming out on top for the 2-0 sweep. Solar, what have you seen?
I've seen from both teams great passing, and I think that I'm quoting Knight on this too. Team throwing. I did see a little bit of grabbing the disc from his own teammate while he was free floating. A little bit in that last round 2, and honestly, I think they could have actually had a chance in that comeback if they just quote unquote team throw. And still, the comms maybe some miscommunication from both teams on their location, like you said, Luke. And yeah, that's pretty much what I saw.
Yeah, what an exciting game here today. This is my 3rd cast. I think it's Knight's as well. But it's certainly been an exciting day all around for all parties involved. But that's it for my end. Knight, any last things you want to talk about?
Yeah, great game from both teams. Definitely a lot to improve on. But just a little quick, thank our sponsors for VRML. So ProTube VR, VR Cover, Bhaptics, HyperX, Rebuff Reality, Cyber Shoes, Arma, VRware, Asterion Products, and Fixed Gaming. So thank you to our sponsors and all our moderators as well. I know you mentioned a few of them in that last time out. But yeah, so this was Night Dash and Luke co-casting with me. Don't forget about the official JG on cameras and Solar P on the sidelines. And with that, if anyone has anything else to add, now is your chance to say it.
No,
Otherwise,
think that is it.
Otherwise, quote of the day. I've said this before, but for those of you who hadn't heard it, hard work beats talent when talent doesn't work hard. See ya.
Of VRML Echo Arena is brought to you by HyperX, Rebuff Reality, Asterion Products, ProTube VR, VR Cover, Fixed Gaming, and VRware.net.